Hi, what's going on, guys? It is Josh back. This is day 9 or day 10 of the boot camp, and today we're going to be going over narrative. Narrative is probably the most important thing that you need to have in your trade over anything. If you don't have a narrative, or let's say your narrative is bullish, and you're over here taking a short position, like you don't know what you're doing. And you're breaking literally the biggest rule possible is trading with your narrative. So what narrative is how price is moving and what price is doing. Is it going bearish? Is it going bullish? What PD rays are being respected? What PD rays are being disrespected? What SMTs are failing? What SMTs are being delivered? So let's go into it. So this is this morning. This is August 26th, the Thursday. So going into the day, as you can see here, we put in a bullish SMT right here with this low on ES. Bullish SMT pushes up, comes back down. We end up putting in a new bullish SMT right here. New bullish SMT. Then we put in another bullish SMT. You guys, if we're bullish, we shouldn't have to put in 10 bullish SMTs or a bullish SMT after bullish SMT after bullish SMT. It shouldn't be doing that. We should put in one bullish SMT, maybe come down and soup the low again and then go if we're really bullish. Us failing this SMT like 6 times, 7 times means we want to go lower to something. That doesn't mean we want to go higher yet. So what's the next thing that we could go lower to? ES taking this low, yesterday's low. This is a 4-hour low. So we go on the 4-hour, if we go on the daily chart, let's say, daily chart, NQ is already in this fair value gap. We're already in this fair value gap. ES is not in this fair value gap. Us sweeping this 4-hour low down here would then make us tap into this fair value gap. So that's my objective. That's what I want to see hit. I am bearish down to this low getting taken. And then after that, what else do we have to take? What other draws on liquidity do we have? What swing lows do we have? On the 1 minute lower, what do we have lower? I guess we have this, and we have all of this way lower, but we're in a daily gap. Overall, higher time frame. Daily, let's see daily. Daily, ES just displaced to all-time highs, speed and efficiency. We then had bearish SMT get put in with all-time highs on this candle. We continued to displace past it. Us displacing past all-time highs means the draw's higher still. NQ, we still have all of these draws higher. We got all this higher. 15-minute. We just displaced higher. We're just rebalancing. That's all it is. We're literally just rebalancing the range. We aren't really bearish. We're just higher time frame. We're just rebalancing the range. And then you go down to the 1 minute. Those of you who watched the liquidity video, we have all of this low resistance liquidity. We have all of this. The whole night, people were shorting right here, stop above this high. People shorting, stops above this high, stops above this high. There's stops above all of these highs. And all of these highs, it was just lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower low, lower low. Like, we didn't manipulate any of these highs, nothing. It's just going down. So all of this has stop losses placed above all these highs. And also, once ES takes this low, what are we shorting to? What are we shorting to? There's nothing but just straight gaps. There's nothing but straight gaps. Nothing but straight gaps. Nothing but straight gaps. Literally just displaced higher. So we have no draws lower besides this draw right here on ES. We have this right here. And after this, we're tapping into a daily fair value gap, 4 hour, tapping into every high time frame fair value gap. NQ already is tapping in the higher time frame for value gaps. We just need ES to take the objective and then for us to go. So let's see. Market opens, ES comes down, and we sweep this draw on liquidity. And then we just start full displacing higher. Full displacing higher. We still have all of these draws right here we need to take. We have absolutely nothing lower for NQ or ES to take. So literally, just looking at this, you shouldn't even be thinking. You should not be thinking to short at all. There should be zero reason in your mind for you to short. You should be seeing every single bearish displacement candle, seeing every single bearish candle as we're just FOMOing sellers in. FOMOing sellers in and we're FOMOing buyers out. All of this is just to FOMO people in. There's no reason at all for us to go lower. Zero. Nada. Nothing. No reason. And then you can say right here, oh, we put in reversal sequence. Bearish candle close. But what's the narrative? We are bullish to all of these draws. We want all of these draws to get taken. And there's nothing lower to be taken. There's nothing lower. We've tapped in the daily gaps. Tapped in every single higher time frame gap. And we have all of these draws right here that need to be taken. So boom. You long that bitch right there. We swept all the data. We swept everything lower. There's nothing lower. We come up over here. We sweep these little internals right here. We put in a little mini reversal sequence. Bearish displacement candle lower. FOMOing people into shorts. FOMOing these people out of longs. And then, boom, we go. If we are bearish, there is no reason for us to be getting this displacement candle up right now. We have the manipulation to go lower. We have SMT. We get the displacement lower. There is no reason for us to go higher unless we are actually bullish. There's no reason for us to go higher unless we are actually bullish. And we are bullish because there's no draws lower. There's nothing lower for us to take. Slap that shit. Stop below there. Bang. TP bang. That's it. Just trade with a narrative. See what's being respected. We tap into bullish PDRA down here. Daily 4-hour gap. We're running through 1-minute FVGs. We're failing bearish SMTs. If we're really bearish, you want to see bearish SMTs hold, bullish SMTs fail. And we have draws higher. That's it. And then higher time frame, daily 4-hour. We're bullish. Both time frames look bullish. We're bullish. We put in ES takes us low. Bullish SMT is now delivering us. We're bullish. Why are we bullish again? Higher time frame, bullish PDRAs are being respected. Lower time frame, bearish PDRAs are being disrespected. Bearish SMTs are failing. Actively, constantly. We had bearish SMT. Where do we have bearish SMT at? Sorry. Well, we had bearish SMT right here for sure on the reversal sequence. Bearish SMT right here. And it failed. What do we need after we take a draw? We need manipulation. We sweep all the draws down here, lower. We got manipulation, and that is failing to go lower. Failing to go lower because 1, we have no draws lower. There's nothing lower. And 2, we have all of these draws up here higher. Like, we are bullish. So that's there. Let's go back to another day. Let's go back to Tuesday was pretty free. Wednesday was a pretty ass day. So 9:30. 15-minute time frame. Let me clear all the drawings. 15-minute time frame. Let's go on the 4-hour time frame first. 4-hour time frame. What does this look like right now? We've had bearish SMT. Bearish SMT is actively not delivering. We're displacing higher. And overall, we come down. We're now making higher lows, higher highs. ES2, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. We're no longer making lower lows and lower highs. We're displacing higher. Those of you who watched the ICT like 2022 bootcamp, this is a full. Where is this shit at? Full market maker buy model. Full market maker buy model. Where'd that shit go? Full market maker buy model. What does this look like over here? Let's go on the 1 hour. It's a little bit better. This looks like a sell model. Sorry guys, I'm a bot when it comes to this shit, man. Oh my god. Curve. Full sell model. Higher highs, or lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. We then come up, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. The draw is ultimately all-time high. ES wants these equal highs at all-time highs. We've had bearish SMT. Bearish SMT is not delivering. We're bullish. We're bullish. Oh, don't tell me this glitched. Alright, so let's go on the 1 minute time frame now. We're ultimately bullish. Let me see what draws we have higher we can mark out. We have this. 15-minute high, high, high. ES has this high. And then all this little LR. As you can see here, right here. Bullish SMT gets put in. Bullish SMT. And that shit instantly delivers. Instantly. Say this bearish SMT got put in. And delivered for a little bit. But then price is kind of looking completely different, but you could say right here. I gotta zoom in a little bit. We have bullish SMT with this little 1 minute low all the way up here. Bullish SMT here, all the way up here, and what ended up delivering more? The bullish SMT overtook this bearish SMT. So like, we're bullish. We want draws higher. We want draws higher. So let's get in the market open. Just full displays higher. Bet. Nice. We love that. ES still hasn't taken all-time highs yet. This whole trade, and this isn't all-time highs, but ES hasn't taken this draw yet. We take this draw. ES took NQ took an objective. So let's see what happens now. We put in reversal sequence, which we'll go over later. We have bearish SMT now. NQ just swept draw. So overall, we just put in a bearish signature. Let's see if this bearish signature is going to deliver us lower or if it's going to deliver us higher. It's going to deliver us higher because ES has his draw right here. ES wants this draw right here. Boom, it fails. Long while this candle's printing. And then boom, TP just like that. ES still hasn't taken its draw yet. Boom. ES just took draw now. When you guys go into the day, mark out your draws. Mark out what draws you want to see get taken. Even higher or lower. Let's say like market open right here before market open. You got all this LR you want to see taken. Okay, sure, you have draws lower. But then you have to see what SMTs are delivering. We put in a bearish SMT right here. Bearish SMT. Fails. Come up, resoups. New bearish SMT. Bearish SMT with this high. It goes, it fails again. Another bearish SMT. It goes, it fails again. Another bearish SMT. It fails, or it goes, it fails again. Like, bearish SMTs keep failing. A bullish SMT gets put in and it instantly delivers. What does that mean? It means we're bullish. Bearish SMTs shouldn't keep failing if we are bearish. You should see bearish SMT get put in and deliver with speed and efficiency. Every single bullish SMT gets put in is going with speed and efficiency. Every single bearish SMT is failing. You're seeing bullish PD rays get respected. We don't really have any in this example, but bullish PD rays getting respected. And just bullish price action is getting respected. So that's going to be it for the narrative video. Going over it again. Mark out your draws, what draws we have close by. See what we're doing on higher time frame. What is the higher time frame doing? Is it actively in a bullish model? Is it actively in a sell model? 3. See what SMTs and PD arrays are being respected. 4. Build your narrative. Say, okay, we're a bullish narrative, bullish PD arrays, bullish SMTs getting respected. We have draws higher. And then trade your narrative. If you have a bullish narrative, don't take a fucking short because 1, you're trading against narrative. That's a big no-no. Like, that's literally asking you for the lose. 2, you're probably pattern trading the 1-minute chart, which you shouldn't do. You gotta have a higher time frame, 15-minute, 4-hour narrative. And 3, what's the third one? I don't even know what the third one is. But yeah, it's that. Literally everything I just said in the video. What PD arrays are being respected, what are failing, what draws do we have, and then trade with your narrative. Trade in the direction of your narrative is going. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. You guys take care.